Hello, viewers. I, Isha, welcome you all to Enthu Talks, a platform provided by Enthusiastic, where you can share your story and talk your heart out. Here, यहाँ पर हम ऐसे लोगों से मिलते हैं जो अपनी स्टोरी को शेयर करते हैं। उन्होंने क्या अपनी अचीवमेंट्स दिखाई हैं अपनी लाइफ में, या कुछ चैलेंजेस हैं जो उन्होंने ओवरकम किए हैं। इस प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू हम अपने गेस्ट के थ्रू ये जानना चाहते हैं और आप तक ये मैसेज पहुंचाना चाहते हैं दैट हाउ they can become an inspiration for us and motivate somewhere in our life. So, Enthusiastic is a collaborative platform whose mission is people together, connect worldwide, and nurture them together into a community. At Enthusiastic, you can find numerous courses, academic and non-academic. For example, there is chess, abacus, dance, art. There are a number of it. And anytime you can, there are even foreign languages like Japanese, English also we take up, and French, Spanish. And you can anytime go to the website enthu.com and check what courses are offered at Enthusiastic. And we have our talented teachers working with us. So here I welcome Miss Aditi S Roy, our prestigious teacher who teaches Spanish at Enthusiastic.
Hello, Isha. Good evening and nice talking to you. It's great.
Welcome to Enthu Talks.
Thank
we would
you.
love to hear from you. Of course, I believe that our viewers would also love to hear from you, and like how your journey of life started and what all you are doing. So to begin with, I would like you to please introduce yourself to us and our viewers.
Well, I'm Aditi. See, I was born and brought up in Northeast. I was born in Shillong and was brought up in Shillong as well. I've completed my education. I have done my master's in economics and LLB. Started my career as an advocate. And to be very honest, my passion and always my passion was always to be a teacher. I like teaching. I wanted to be I love to be with students. And that is the reason why I have taken up this profession as a teacher, as a passion, not as a profession. My profession was always to be a lawyer, and it continued.
Okay.
And so now I'm Spanish.
Yeah. Now you're teaching Spanish. Okay.
Yes. So I have taught so many languages, I've taught English, economics, laws, some part of law, but now at present I'm teaching Spanish. Yes.
Okay. So you started your career as advocate and now you're teaching. What difference do you feel in that switch over from advocate or leaving your advocate career behind? And
Aisha, my life was like a roller coaster, moving up and down, up and down, up and down. Though I believe I accept it very, wholeheartedly, because, for me, life should not be static. Otherwise, it becomes boring. Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, I continued my law profession till 2013. 2013, my daughter was born, and she was born with some medical problems. There's a reason I had to give up my career. Okay, fine, I'm happy with that, because first thing first, right? And at that time, my priority was my daughter. So I have given up this, and I don't have that much regret that what I have given up, but I'm happy that what I'm doing now. And moreover, that is the time when I was helping my daughter. I was taking care of my daughter. I got some time to think about myself. I wanted to learn a foreign language, and that period was like like a gift to me, so that I could learn something new. So I learned Spanish. Okay, and now I'm teaching Spanish. So that is what like I always wanted to be a teacher, and it's my passion that when I get some knowledge, I want to spread it among the people. And I believe, you know, more and more you spread knowledge, you gain knowledge.
Exactly. Yes. So teachers are the backbone of the society, we can say that, who whose work is to share knowledge, impart knowledge to the future generation, that they pursue their career in whatever path they want to. Yes, it's true. And like, you opted as for a Spanish language. So like, what appealed you to learn Spanish? Like,
See, the first thing is my priority was to learn a foreign language. That came to my mind. So, and secondly, Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world. So that is what inspired me to learn Spanish. And I feel that it's like Spanish is more scientific, like just like our Sanskrit. Spanish is also a scientific language. When you start learning it, you can understand. It's a very good language to be learned.
okay. So Spanish, like in Spanish, can you like tell that to our viewers that what few words in Spanish that they can understand, it would be easy for them to understand, that
What
they
you want?
can think of learning as a Spanish, like as you said that Spanish is related to Sanskrit, so Sanskrit
Mhm.
appeals people. So what like how people or our viewers can think of going for Spanish, like if they want to learn any foreign language, if they have to choose anyone like who is thinking of learning a foreign language and is not able to decide whether to go for German or Spanish or Japanese or French, or like what is so special that you can tell our viewers, like if you learn Spanish, and what will you
No, no,
gain
no,
and
no,
what
no.
effort you have to, yeah, put in.
Asia, there is something I want to tell you is it's all depends on you, what you decide. It's not
Yeah.
me or the atmosphere or the environment you will decide, environment around you will decide. The thing
Hmm.
is you have to decide that what your career wants. For enhancement of career, what is important, and that language should be, it be taken
Yeah.
so that it gives a boost to your skill, a boost to your skill. So it doesn't it doesn't make a difference that if you want to learn Spanish, German, but it makes a difference when it affects your career. It gives a better, better prospect to your career. Okay, so first you have to decide that which language will give a better prospect, better development, better skilled way of your career. The thing is, if you learn when if you want to go somewhere in Espanian hablantes countries where people speak mostly Spanish and English, here at that point of time, if you decide to do German, it will not help you. So this at that point you have to choose German. So similarly, you have to decide what language will help you in your future development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel, like how kids feel learning Spanish from you? Like what response you get from students? You have the little ones
Yes, I
and
have
the
little.
elder ones too. Yeah. So
Yes.
how do you, yeah, how do like what's your experience about? Yeah.
Actually, I'm very, I love teaching this Spanish language to my students. They are very good. They are very interactive. They learn very well. And I'm so happy that I could help them. I could spread my knowledge with them. And really, I'm excited. Honestly, I'm excited to have more students in Spanish so that we can spread this language
Yeah. To
very
more and more.
more people. to more
Students,
people
yeah,
around us.
more people, yeah. Okay, that's great.
Mhm.
And like, what do you feel, or how do you feel being associated with Enthusiastic?
Honestly, I feel very happy. I'm very happy that I could get myself associated with Enthusiastic. It's a great company, and the people here, I believe and I trust that believe in relationship building. We believe in relations, and this is why it's important. See, teachers and students relationship is always a very pious relationship. When it is, when a organization supports this, it's a very very good thing for the society. It helps to develop our future generation, and I'm honestly very happy to be associated with Enthusiastic.
Yeah, we feel very satisfied working as a
Yes,
family and Enthusiastic.
yes, we are all family. We are all family, and those who join us becomes our extended family.
Yeah. And what change has Enthusiastic brought in your life?
See, I wanted a platform where I can teach the way I want to. Like, it's of spread of knowledge. I want to teach. There is no burden on me that I will have to teach and how I have to teach. I am spreading my knowledge. And I got the platform through Enthusiastic has brought a great change in my life. Great change because I could relate myself with students. I could get students from everywhere. They want to learn from me. That has been taken care by Enthusiastic, and I'm so honestly very happy with Enthusiastic doing such. And
Great work.
most and moreover, they are into relationship building, and they help us, they they treat everybody is a family. Here everybody is a family.
Yeah.
that's that's what I wanted.
Yeah, of course. So Enthusiastic is like a family. We build relations, we build rapport with the student, we build rapport with the parents, and within the organization also. We have a
Mm.
support of a whole team. At any point of time, we need a support. That's great to hear from you. And of course,
Mm.
I believe that our viewers also like this, that Enthusiastic is a platform which supports people and nurture them and raise the community as well.
Yes, it is a very good, it's a very very good did, indeed, because spreading knowledge and uplifting the future generation is very important, and that has been done by Enthusiastic.
Yeah. Now I would like to hear like some, maybe every person has some difficulties and challenges in life. Like you might have also faced any challenges. Like how would have you have overcome those challenges related to either a family, how you raised your family, and how you struggled with your career, and now, like, yeah, we would like to hear from you.
The thing is, I told you, right? My life was never so just a straight line. It's just a roller coaster ride. So there was ups and downs in my life, and I overcome it with the help of my friends and family. And now that I'm here, it's with their best wishes, love, and being together. And the thing, I have always learned from my journey. I have always learned from my journey that nothing nothing you could get without struggle. Struggle has to be there to get something good. And this is the only mantra that I have got. And moreover, I believe in karma. I really believe in karma. I whatever work I do, I don't see for result. I do my work, and result will subsequently that will follow me. So I believe in that. So by believing that, I'm just carrying on my life, and I will do that in my future also.
Yeah. And do you think that you have learned everything in life, or there is still to learn more? The window is still open.
No,
Please share some insights on this.
yes. Uh, I know, I believe it that there is no end to knowledge. There is knowledge everywhere. It's you who has to grab it. Grab it from everywhere where you can get it. Like there is, I believe that if I get chance, I will learn everything. And in return, I will just spread that knowledge into my students. That is how it is. So yes, the windows are still open. And if I get chance,
Yeah.
I'll definitely do something and learn something. And I feel that till the last day of your life, there is no end to knowledge. Every time there has to be some open window to learn something. Without learning, you cannot live a life. I personally believe that. Because you see, I can learn from you as well. You can learn from me. Everywhere, every person can learn from each other. So of course, there's no end to learning.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Learning continues. It never ends.
Yes.
Yeah. And we would like to hear from you, like, how your journey of life started as like yeah,
like what?
yeah,
Like teacher
like
or
as a student, then as a career, then yeah, and now what you are here.
like it was okay, because the thing is, when I started my like life as a student, it was like, very nice, no hurdles, everything was good. Then I started my career, it was also good. Yes, life, life is like, it's changes every moment. There will be change in your life, and these changes can be good, that changes can be bad, that continues. So it was okay. Every time, everything I have taken, every point of my life, every point of my hardship has become a challenge for me, and I have taken the challenge very honestly, and I'm happy now that I have, maybe I have overcome some, and I have to overcome some. So
Yeah, of
life
course.
is a challenge for me, and it will be, I know that.
Yeah, so it's like overcoming challenges is like a key to success. And
Yes. Yes, you know what I believe, and like have you seen our lifeline, it goes like, zigzag, 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 right? When
yes,
someone dies, it becomes straight line. So I don't want my life to be straight line, I want it to be zigzag, zigzag. Like, if it should be, it should have some recession, it should have some boom also. Like it should
yeah,
go up, it should go down. So it will give you some energy to fight back. Well, if it is
yeah,
static, can we enjoy a life which is static? No, it becomes boring. So it has to it has to be dynamic to
yes,
carry on
of
your.
course. Yeah. So you can say that we can say that life needs to have some enthusiasm.
Yes. Without enthusiasm,
Like
there
it,
can't be anything in like, you will not get energy
yeah,
for living a life. Yes. And you should
yeah,
be always thinking positive. The thing is, my mantra is I always think positive and keep smiling. Even
yeah,
in my hardship also, I never give up. I never stop smiling. When I'm
yeah,
very sad also, I keep smiling, because the thing is, it gives some positive energy. Yes, I can overcome it. I can overcome it. So that should come from inside, and that can be done only if you are positive and have a smile in your face, so that nobody
yeah,
understands what's going on, and you are not going to spoil others smile too. So if you smile and keep yourself positive, definitely it will help you to overcome your challenges. It is my
yeah,
belief.
Yeah. So it is a message to our viewers that keep smiling, be positive, and you would be able to overcome your challenges, and keep positivity in your mind, which will bring, which will enlighten your life, and you will feel elated and delightful ever.
And it will enlighten others life also, because if you keep
Yeah.
yourself dull, then no person will be talking to you, will also become dull. If you smile, that person will also get some energy inside them,
Yeah. So
get
your
happiness.
smile can change other person's mood as well. It can bring change, it can bring happiness and smile on other person's face also. That's great. Amazing. Yeah. So taking you back to your childhood days, like what did you used to do and what memories you have in mind? Like how our childhood days, our students are there who, like, what we used to do in our childhood days, now the kids do not get. It's a different thing for them completely. Different
Yes,
life
it
for them. Yeah.
yes. At that time, we enjoyed nature. We enjoyed life without gadgets. I remember when I was in class 10, there was no TV. Yeah, TV was there, but the Doordarshan used to come at that time. Only Doordarshan was only the channel at that time, and people used to enjoy life with actually the happiness, the enjoyment at that point of time has changed a lot. Now the children doesn't know what is the real enjoyment is. They only feel enjoyment with their gadgets, but at that time there was no gadgets. We used to come out, enjoy, play. Nowadays I hardly see people coming out and playing, enjoying with each other. I hardly see this, because I see always children having mobile in their hands and gadgets in their hands. So yeah, it makes lots of difference. We used to have friends used to come together, we used to play. That was something different, completely different from the way now the children are.
Yeah.
Yes, and moreover we used to read books, comics. Now I feel they will just open YouTube and see the pictures and uh, animated videos, and it's over. But we at that time we used to read books, panchatantra books and all small kid books, so that used to give us knowledge as well as help us in gathering knowledge too. So that is the difference now
Yeah.
with the people now.
Yes, of course. So it's like our childhood days were more amongst the nature and playing physically. But now kids are more
Yes,
digitized and more, yes. So of course we must play, like we must play with friends, we must have friends, and we must do things physically also, like playing, spending time with the family, and this will come up with a social change in our life, and we live in a society and we need to be social.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That is the moon mantra, that we have to become social. We hardly
Yeah.
become social nowadays. Yes, yes.
Yeah. If I ask you, Miss Aditi, any one thing you would like to change in your life?
No, I don't want to change anything. The what I'm having, I'm happy with
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Okay.
I never because
Self-satisfied. Yes.
yes, I'm satisfied with what I am. And I
Yeah.
want to be what I am. I don't want to change myself. It's okay. That
Yeah.
what I am, I'm happy with it. I don't want to
Yes.
change my
Yeah. The most important thing in life is that we need to be self-content with what we have. Yes.
yes.
I hope our viewers also agree to this.
Yes.
Yeah. And what special you feel in online teaching?
See, for online teaching, it's very that you can get student globally. People don't have to go out. Some places we don't have teachers. Say in some places, interior places, they don't have teachers, proper teachers for teaching subjects. So when by online teaching, they can reach out for the teachers. They can get teachers. They can get good knowledge and education. That's a very good thing, because sometimes it happens that where you stay there might not be the teacher which you will not find a teacher with like you want the subject to be taught. So at that point of time, you have to go for online. And from in online you can reach out for good teachers. They can help you. And it's similar to like one on one. It's just a just behind the screen, and it just like talking to just I'm talking to you, this the way it is, right? We can use like online is a very effective way of teaching nowadays.
Yeah. So it's very important that in the remote areas where people were living, people are still living, but there is no availability of a good teacher. So online platform has really provided, and we feel ourselves very pleased that we are a part of Enthusiastic and we can impart knowledge to our students in remote areas as well, where they might not find an expertise of their own subject they are looking for. Now, from the
Yeah.
perspective of student, being on the student side, like how online teaching has become beneficial for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing is you don't have to go step out of your house. You are getting everything in front of you. You can learn whatever you want to learn, and you can learn from the teacher of your choice, right? That is a very
Yeah.
important thing. You are getting everything in front of you, just served in in a plate. So it is very important. It's very good. According to me, it helps you a lot. It helps a student a lot. And you can use the gadget, like you can use apps for your projects. You can use your informations, everything shared in the with you through the app. And it's very important for you to know what's going on around the world, just not what's going happening near your house. So it's very important to have online classes, and people can carry on with it, because yeah, definitely it's their choice too.
Yeah. So we can say that this pandemic has blessed us with the online classes. We have never thought of it. And
Yes.
it has made the screen time of students very meaningful. Instead of
Yeah.
spending time unnecessarily gaming and all, it's good that they take up classes and learn something and make their time
Mhm.
as a beneficial part of their life.
Okay.
And in
Yeah.
return, they learn a lot, they enhance their knowledge as well. And of course, online classes are at your comfort of your own place. You don't have to step out of your house. That's very true. You can save your time. You just have to, and you can look for the teacher of your choice as well. That is very well said by Miss Aditi. And last but not the least, I would like to have a rapid fire round with you.
Wow. Okay, very good.
To cheer up ourselves and our viewers, I hope they would also enjoy hearing from you. And here we go.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, in just one word, how would you describe the journey of your life?
Roller coaster ride.
Okay. And in another word, like, how would you describe your life as the most challenging? how you overcome your challenge. In just one word, how can you describe your life as?
Positive thinking, positive,
Okay.
being positive. Yeah,
Being
positive.
positive, smiling all the time. Yeah.
That's the main mantra for me to overcome challenges. Yes,
Yeah.
that gives me that
And
strength.
that
That
strength.
gives me the
Yes.
strength. Yes.
Yes. That's your mantra, mool mantra.
Yeah, my moon mantra. Yes.
Okay. Anyone in your life who inspired you or became your role model? And why do you
Mm.
think so? Like,
Yes, my grandma. She was my role model because I got the lesson of patience and perseverance from her. Lesson of patience and perseverance from her. She is the one. She was very quiet, and she only gave me the mantra that be positive, smiling, keep patience. You will always succeed in life. That is what I got it from her.
yeah. So from your childhood, you have been following this as your mool mantra, being patient.
Yes. You know what? Sometimes everybody say, "How can you be so patient in this type of condition?" Yes, I can, because it's a practice, and I'm
Yeah.
practicing it from my early childhood.
So this is a greatest message to our viewers, that be patient and be persistent in your life, and definitely one day you will succeed in your life.
Yes.
Yeah. And if given a chance, what would you like to become instead of a teacher?
I never gave it a thought actually. My main passion was to be a teacher, and I want to always to want to be a teacher only. I
Yeah.
like it's a passion, and I don't want to be anything else rather than a teacher.
Yeah. Any teacher from your childhood that you remember, and
Yeah.
what inspiration you achieved from your teacher in your childhood days?
Yes, my teacher was Miss Lakshmi, my math teacher. She was the only person I was inspired for teaching. She only used to tell us that teaching is a responsibility. Responsibility of spreading not only knowledge, but see that your student use that knowledge in their life. Okay, and that is what she said. And she used to say that don't make teaching as your profession, make teaching as your passion, so that you can teach more and more. And spreading knowledge is very important. She is the only person who inspired me to be a teacher.
Yeah.
And
So,
now she's no
yeah.
more. So, but still, I remember her. She is the only person she inspired me to be a teacher. Yes.
Yeah. So your inspiration is your maths teacher since your
Yes.
childhood,
Yes.
who
She,
made
her
you
name
learn.
is yes.
Yeah. So you remember her and you will always keep her in your memories.
Yes. Yes. Because I follow few of her things that she told me, that like you not only spread knowledge, but you should have to see that your student utilize them in their life. This is what I'm following. So she'll be always with me and forever.
Yeah. So a teacher is one who teaches with own heart to the
Yes.
students and understand that what the student is getting in return.
Mhm.
So yes,
Yes.
it is very true, very truly said by you, that teacher has to be a very responsible person. And teacher
Yeah.
is a responsible person. Yes, great. And some message you would like to give to our viewers?
Yes. The thing is, I want that everybody should be, you know, have a life. Everybody challenges comes in your life. You should overcome them with positivity, and keep yourself always charged up, because problems will not be there for long. You will be overcoming it. And keep learning and keep spreading knowledge. That is the only mool mantra to be happy nowadays. Because if you learn something and spread learning, you will be keeping yourself engaged into something, and that will not bring boredom in your life. So if you learn something and spread it, then it will bring happiness altogether in your life.
Yes, it's true. So our viewers, it's a message for you all that whatever you learn, impart your knowledge. And the more you impart your knowledge, the more it will increase, and it will not create a boredom in our life. Our life will become very charming, cheerful, and it
Enthusiastic.
will be, yeah, of course, it will become enthusiastic, and you will feel enthusiasm in your life, and which will truly make your journey very meaningful.
Yes.
Yeah. And we would like to thank Miss Aditi for giving your time and sharing your thoughts, which were very inspiring. And our viewers would also love to hear and get motivated. Yes, it is true that life is never static. It is a roller coaster ride, and it is a roller coaster ride for many. And I believe that all of them face a roller coaster in their life. And yes, we don't have to give up. That is the mool mantra of our life, is never to give up. Always keep on facing challenges and learn something which is around us. And yes, we, as a part of online platform, we provide this, and you can even look up for the different courses that we are providing at Enthusiastic. There is devotional, motivational courses as well, which can bring some kind of motivation and devotion in your life. So we would like to say thanks to Miss Aditi, and thank you so much for joining in. And to our viewers, please share, subscribe our channel, and please drop your comments below. How did you like this talk with Miss Aditi? And we would definitely love to hear from you and your comments. We would like to see your comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Miss Aditi.